rub and start fading. We go a little different shortcuts. You know what I mean? What's doing me? Like, I'm comfortable. You know what I mean? Hair cutting. We know we're cutting some hair. You know what I mean? The bluntation's coming along. And he's chilling. He's comfortable with his barber. He knows how this cut's gonna look. You know what I mean? The fade is coming along, bro. Like, I'm gonna do knockdown where I faded at with the one. I didn't knock the hair down all the way yet. I'm still on the fade. This is just my way of fading right now. This is the type of mood I'm in. This is the one guard with the Masters clippers. You know what I mean? Put the 0 on. And go over the fade, going down direction. You know what I mean? You can see how the fade's coming along. Didn't really take that long. This is like one of my special favorite cuts I like doing. It's all about the bluntation. And I was going down, I'm going up now to give it that blend. Like I said, I didn't knock the hair down yet. I'm still on the fade. I want to get my fade, so once I lay that hair down, I'm going to glaze the waves. It's like a tidal wave on the top of his head. You know what I mean? Beyonce can grab the surfboard. She gets to be raining on y'all. You get a little bit of comedy up here in the shop. I got the 0 on. We'll go with the 1 first to see how much it's going to knock down. You know, you want the hair dry as possible. It makes the haircut nice and smooth, but it gives it a nice look, nice detail. You know what I mean? Yours truly, Rahim. I'm going with the grain. This is called going with the grain. So you won't knock the wave pattern out. You know what I mean? As you see, I'm laying down that side, and how you see how the bluntation is coming together. This is called a bald fade, dark on top. You want the waves. So once I knock it down, I'll probably take the guard off, move the handle up, and glaze the waves. Give it a nice glow, you know what I mean? Nice glow. Okay? Nice long strokes, not too hard. You don't want to put knots on your client's hair. You don't want to abuse them while you're in the chair. You want them to be comfortable. Actually, everything's a rough draft until the haircut's done. You don't want no line showing in the fade. So we're going to knock that line out that we're seeing. Some people get calyx in the front of their hair, so you come the direction that the hair is going, because you don't want to give them a bald spot. You know what I mean? So you go with the hair, the same direction as it's going. While it gets tangled up, you just fix it, keep it flowing. You know what I mean? What I'm gonna do, go up in there a little bit. You know what I mean? Lightweight little bulk. So what it is, I can either go ahead with I can get the 18 blade. It's a blending blade with the Oscars, the 76s. But I'm gonna lay his hair down a little bit more. Now sometimes it's the littlest things you do with the haircut. We're gonna knock this down just a little bit more. You know what I mean? So this is what I love to do. And you have to love what you like to do. You got some people that like to cut hair. You got some people that's barbers. It's a profession. You know, it's a profession. You gotta like what you do. There's some people that work and don't like their work. It's about the image. See, when you look good, you feel good. You know what I mean? So. and it's coming along. Some people might be like, oh, what about that? What about this? What about that? The haircut's not done if I'm still cutting. You know what I mean? I'm just skipping over some things. Might go back over the fade. You know what I mean? Like I was saying, you got a blade. You got all types of clippers. You know what I mean? I had the 76. You take the 18 blade, it's a blending blade. What I went over, and I'm just going to touch up and hit where it's faded at it. Just go up in there and blend everything together. You know what I mean? You ain't got to use the meshes for everything. You know what I mean? And come. You know what I mean? Come. You know what I mean? Just blending that hair in. You know what I mean? Right is a little line. So what I'll do, blend it. What I'm gonna do, show y'all something. Brush this hair real quick. Show y'all a little trick or something. We're gonna finish this. Just a little is finished. No, just a little is finished. I'm using the corner of the trimmers. You know what I mean? Sometimes you might see that little line and act like it don't want to come out. Just hit it with the corner of the trimmers. That's about it. Nothing hard. You have to have that eye. You know what I mean? That eye, you look in. You know what I mean? What up? What up, bro? Take some of this hair out, clean it, put it with the brush. I'm gonna go over real quick before I start to shape up. Right here, sideburns. So I'm gonna have the sideburns blend into the baldness, blend it in. Neat look. Just blend the sideburns in. Before I shape it up. Remember, everybody got their own way to cut. Might have looked suspect at first. Right now, I'm going over the hairline before I shape it out. When I'm not any thickness around the hairline, makes the shape up come out the way you want it. You know what I mean? And go the direction and the way his hair is going. You know what I mean? That's good. Lubricate the head a little bit. Give it a nice shot before I shape it up. Brush this corner shave in a little bit. And throw a little heat. Get some of this hair out so real quick. Knock a little bit of this hair off. Won't distract you, irritate it real quick. Gives me a little break to turn him around, see the haircut, make sure I ain't missing nothing, make sure he's looking halfway decent to me. You know what I mean? But like I said, he's not off the chair. So the haircut is not done. I want to shape it up. You know what I mean? Comb. Trimmers. You know what I mean? Everything is disinfected, oiled down. They're gonna come out the hair, where the hairline is. You wanna comb out. You don't wanna comb down. You wanna see where you're gonna put this line on. Sometimes you gotta reconstruct what is that eye. You have to see it. So I'm gonna form a line on each side. And as you see, there's a line forming. You'll zoom in a little bit, y'all see, without informing with the line. And you have to adjust your trimmers. You have to adjust your trimmers. You know, you don't want to be too rough, not too hard. You're just cleaning that area. You don't want to scar them. Trimmers could be a little short. You know what I mean? Turn the chair. Don't burn yourself out. You know what I mean? Right here. We'll form a line. And sometimes you don't have to use the whole blade. You just use a little of the blade. Okay. Here we have it. We're going to touch the front line up now. You don't want to go back. You don't want to push that hairline back. Try to keep everything natural and smooth. We're going to clean this hair up. And you just using that corner. You ain't got to use the whole blade. Whatever I miss, I'll hit with the razor. You ain't got to spend a lot of time on one area of the hairline. Some people's skin is sensitive. You know, they get a little tender. We'll work the other side now. I think it's coming along just right, y'all. We're gonna comb this out. And you just really tapping it, you know what I mean? You tapping it. It's like artwork or drawing. And then you're coming out, and like I said, everything's a rough draft. We're not pushing no hairline back. Coming out. Whatever I miss, I'll hit with the razor. I don't want to keep digging in that corner. Sometimes our barbers will come in and start cleaning our tools. We might have extra oil in the clippers. It might won't cut the way we want. We might have to work a little harder, but that's why you got equipment. You use everything that you got on your station. Phone ringing. Take my camera out. Thank you for calling in the beginning. Can we help you today? 8:30 in the morning we open and 6 o'clock we close. No, you come on up. No problem. Back to what I'm doing. Hustle don't stop. Business don't stop. You gotta answer these phones. You give people the business cards. You out networking with people, and you give them the number. So they expect you to answer. They expect to get in contact